We awoke at Rea Lakes maybe around 9 a.m.
Look at all that fucking
Marmot poop.
Marmot turds were extremely plentiful.
That was a wild night. Big old marmot orgy we had.
I must have slept right through that.
Three brothers hike the John Muir Trail with one another.
We slept in. We were exhausted. We were beaten down from the previous day. Some people a few days ago told us that we should take a zero at Rea Lakes, and so this was kind of us taking their advice and taking a long morning here.
Felt really good to sleep in. I mean, we could have even stayed there longer that day, but we did take our time.
Yeah, there was no rush to get going.
I picked up some KT tape. My ankle was really hurting. And we did puff a Giorgio this morning because we're just like, we're taking it easy today.
We didn't get started moving probably until like 11:30, I don't even know. But yeah, we puffed a Giorgio on this overlook. It was awesome. I love that. Well, I don't know what that mountaintop is called. It's got a really cool look. What would you call that mountain?
Humpback Mountain.
I was going to say something about the hump. Oh, Zach put on the Snapchat spectacles today because I just thought, like, why not? Let's get another perspective.
Yeah, I had a good time wearing them.
Do you, when you see this footage, does it, like, sort of send you back?
Yeah, it does.
Today we're waking up in Rea Lakes.
Coming off the hardest day on the trail.
Taking a long morning and then heading, I think, around 6 miles down.
Over quite a few nice water crossings and
Heading down to the suspension bridge.
where we'd find a cozy little camp spot.
It's a short day. It's a day of recovery.
We just kind of took our time this morning, so it was one of those mornings where we were able to enjoy it a bit more because we just knew we didn't have to go too far.
As they say in the hiking biz, we're taking a Nero, which means nearly 0 miles.
We kind of just stopped a lot, and we were also blazed, so we were just like, wow, this looks great.
Yeah, it looks utopian. I feel like this is like a Nintendo level, or like I had like Mario map music running through my head this day, like sort of like relaxed standby music. This is Kyle's footage.
Yeah. It was just rare to see a video of me and Ryan.
Yeah.
There's Humpback Mountain. Damn, it looks like it was an amazing, beautiful day.
The whole day is just downward too. It's all down, no up.
Yeah, it was pretty much flat and then down.
You can actually see my apparatus in action. I'm using the DJI Osmo Pocket with linked to my phone via Bluetooth, and I was doing like tracking. I could draw a little box around Zach, and then the camera would follow him. And it was cool. I mean, it was really annoying to set up, but once it was working, it was awesome. Think that people will appreciate hearing about what cameras I'm using? Maybe a little bit. Camera heads?
Yeah.
That's for all you camera heads out there. Honestly, the DJI Osmo Pocket was the best trail cam. Except for the audio. Garbage audio.
At this point, we started to hit a lot more of those mini water crossings. Just a lot more water just at kind of everywhere, like just streaming through that we kind of just like a one step over.
Oh, this water crossing was very technical and everybody was really afraid of it.
Oh, Kyle just did it.
When Kyle started going across, I was like, holy shit, he's gonna fall in.
I did it because those other people were like, it's impossible.
I think we saw like the mom or the daughter like dip a foot in.
Someone was soaked.
Dude, now I have to do it?
I just kept thinking about how many of my cameras weren't waterproof.
Yep, you got it. You're good.
Yeah, it's not hard from there.
And that was what I thought of every single water crossing. It's like, well, this could be half the footage gone. Looking down into this valley was sweet. It felt like I was in a gigantic slide. There were so many technical water crossings, though. We were pretty adamant about not taking off our shoes.
Well, it's a pain in the ass.
Yeah. And it's like when you get to a river where you're like, we're going to have to take off your shoes, and then you somehow see the puzzle. I think that might be the most satisfying thing on the trail. Being like, yaha, got it.
Maybe that's why the trail was so interesting. It's just like you were challenged constantly.
I mean, that's what makes it fun, like crossing a river that's just like a little obstacle, like in like a giant obstacle course trail.
Kyle was like 2 miles.
Elephant.
Yeah, I remember seeing that and being like, damn, that looks exactly like an elephant.
Yeah, I mean, it was beautiful.
We finally got to a more like woodsy area. Well,
Yeah, it was exposed for a lot of the day.
as we started to get closer to our campsite, it was a bit more green and lush, and there was some beautiful ferns, which I just love.
So we got to the bridge. It's just called the Suspension Bridge. It has no name. If you watch any vlog about the PCT or JMT, you'll 100% see this bridge. Someone was already even filming their vlog there when we arrived. Zach helped her shoot part of it.
I think I asked her, I was like, do you want me to film that for you? And she's like, actually, yeah.
Probably the most photographed thing on the trail.
Is it really, though?
Yeah.
Got the John Muir Trail, Suspension
Here's
Bridge.
Stevie coming across the bridge. No hands at Woods Creek.
All right, we made it. The suspension bridge. There it is. Crazy. Huge, big contraption.
Oh, very wobbly.
But why? It was
Because it's so notable. I mean, look at it. It is crazy.
it was cool. I mean, I'm not
It's the craziest bridge on the trail. Can you not agree with that?
Yeah, I'm just not a big bridgehead.
I'm not a bridgehead either, but I do respect that bridge.
You sound like an amateur bridgehead, but yeah.
No, but we have so much footage of this bridge.
Yeah, he actually had a surprising
Look
amount.
at that. Hands on.
Yeah, you
the-
really were trying to get every fucking possible like angle of this thing. Pretty much every time when we got to a campsite, I would wash my clothes from that day and lay them out to dry, so I would have like a washed kind of outfit for the next day.
Yeah, I did the same
I don't
thing.
think anyone else on the JMT was that hardcore about it.
No, I just really like being clean. It was still pretty early in the day. I want to say like 2 p.m. and it was warm and like it felt so good to like get a good grundle dip in this like beautiful, like fast river.
I felt like I was swimming in a bottle of Aquafinas.
It's like the one day you showered, right?
This was like the day at the water park for us.
Yeah, it was fun.
Careful.
And that's the last time we saw Kyle. Zach's his trail name became Grundle Dip. Can we officially say that at this point?
I think probably, yeah.
Zach's name, because he took Grundle Dip every day, his name is Grundle Dip. And on this day, I think Kyle got his official trail name.
Oh, yeah. It's weird, man. Like, I was so exhausted every day when we got to camp, but I had this, like, primal energy just to go get wood.
He'll be going through all this wood in the woods, and some of it is good burning wood, and some of it has dry rot. And so he'll grumble, dry rot. And so Kyle got the name Dry Rot.
I was, like, hungry for wood.
You can really see how exhausted we really were, though. Our camp spot was pretty fucking sweet, too.
Oh, where'd you put that little dildo filter?
There was a nice little mini stream, too, to wash your dishes at, which was nice.
We got a new filter. That filter was awesome.
Yeah, it was a good filter.
We codenamed it Baby Bottle because I don't know,
It looked like a baby bottle.
yeah.
It has that soft back that baby bottles have.
And it became the favorite. Making a little hot cheese snack. What you do is you line the top of the cheese with some hot sauce and take a bite. That's hot cheese. It was just a nice, relaxing day, and we had pretty much done everything we could possibly do at this campsite. I remember I slept like a damn baby this night.